welcome back to The Initiated Mind. My name is Randy, and if you're seeing this, there could be a message here for you. So today I was called to pull from the Inner Wisdom Compass deck to get an idea of the energy and the message that we are meant to hear today. So spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, and the Creator, what is the message that we are meant to hear, see, and work with today? What is the message that we are meant to hear, see, and work with today? All right, I knew there was two. First one out, Dark Night of Soul. So you guys may really be going through this Dark Night of Soul right now. It may seem like all is lost, that you may not make it through, but you can rise from the ashes and choose to be better, not bitter, from this experience. And that's completely up to you. It is a choice. It is a choice whether or not to step into this awakening. So awaken. It's time to awaken to a new day, a new you. You are no longer a caterpillar, you are a butterfly. So I feel as though, in this Dark Night of Soul that you're going through right now, this is your chance of transformation. This is your chance to go deep, to go really deep within yourself and rise from those ashes and choose to be better. Choose to be better for yourself. Choose to be better for your family, the people around you, your loved ones, whatever the situation is, however it's got you down to the point where you feel all is lost, that is your awaken point. That is when this is going to happen. You're no longer a caterpillar. You're going through a transformation, and it's not nice. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good for the caterpillar either. But at the end of it, you emerge as a beautiful, new person. Someone who has transformed, who has taken all the darkness, all the pain, and transformed it into light and beauty. This is such a beautiful, beautiful message for you guys if you're seeing this, On the bottom here, we also have guarded. So it's almost like you're still being a little guarded here. Of course, it's normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. So take a chance. So as you're going through this, remember that sometimes we have to drop our guard a little bit in order to allow that energy to come in order for us to awaken and transform. What else can you tell me about these cards, Spirit? What is the confirmation on this Dark Night of Soul? What's going on with this Dark Night of Soul and the awaken here? Anything? Anything at all? Cut? Being told to cut. That's interesting. All right, so we're cutting here. We have the Seven of Swords, which is guard against deceit and concealment, and that's what I kind of feel like here is like this Dark Night of Soul is you're really guarding yourself. You're keeping yourself hidden. Whatever's happening, you're doing this on your own. You're doing this within. So it feels much, I want to say deeper. It feels much deeper because you have nobody, you have no other influence. You have no one helping you. It almost feels like you're all alone in this, but you're meant to be all alone in this because you're the only one that can heal yourself here. You're the only one that can take all of this pain and turn it into something beautiful, into something magical, to transmute it into something much higher. And that is your awakening here. So you're just really being asked to let down your guard. You're able to guard yourself from deceit. You've done that for quite some time now. But it's almost like you're seeing deceit everywhere. I'm getting almost like a victim mentality here. And what you're really not realizing is that you are the magician here. You create your reality. You have that power. If you're sitting there, and I don't want to say wallowing in self-pity because it doesn't feel that way. This is real pain. I can feel it. This is hurt. This is old. This is something that has been with you for quite some time that you have just been carrying around and have not been able to let go. And it seems like every day it just gets a little heavier and heavier and heavier until you're about to break. And that is where you become bitter. That is where you become resentful. And those are the feelings that we're not looking for here. That's why this awakening, this new day, the new you no longer being that caterpillar, you turning into a butterfly is so important, because it's about your transformation into something better and realizing that you are the magician. You are the magician. You have the ability to create anything you want. But you have to get through this. You have to get through this pain. You have to get through this suffering. And you have to turn all of that into something magical, into something beautiful. Let your walls down. Take a chance on something. Because being so guarded can also be what's keeping out the very thing you need to heal. Right after the magician, we have the hanged man. So sometimes we just need to look at things from a new perspective. You know, and the other thing, it's about sacrifice. Realizing what it is that you've already sacrificed, seeing those sacrifices so that you realize that, hey, I have been working towards this. I have been working towards these goals. It isn't as bad as I think it is. That's your awakening point right there, because it's got you out of that low vibrational energy where all is lost, and you're finally seeing some hope, some potential. You're seeing all four aces on your table as the magician. Like, I can create what I want here. It is my time to change. It is my time to grow. That's what I see for you guys. But don't deceive yourself. Sitting in this pain, it's not where you want to be. You know, sometimes it's comforting because you've dealt with it for so long. That's your comfort zone. It's time to get out of that comfort zone. Let your guard down. Awaken into something beautiful and heal. Because you have everything you need to create the reality that you want. And sometimes you just have to change your perspective. I love you. Have a fantastic day.